What's going on, guys? I hope everyone's having a great weekend. It's beautiful in Tennessee, although it's been very, very rainy. I haven't uploaded in a year. I decided tonight's a good night to upload. Stick around. We'll be right back. Alright, guys, so I could not wait to check this thing out, and so I sort of snaked you guys a little bit. I have already opened the box. It is not a Trek, although it kind of is. It is actually a frame from 1996 that I've been searching for a very, very long time, and well, I haven't had a chance to look at it, even though I've had it for 2 days. So let's get right into it. I'm going to go ahead and begin to open this, and we can discover it together. It'd been so long since I posted anything on this channel, I just kind of wanted to open it up with you guys. This is taking too long. We're going to get some trusty scissors out. All you guys riding, running, you should be. We only get one life, you know. Now, I've been riding or running like I should. I have been riding. I have been running. Haven't been filming it. And been doing a lot of car stuff. I'll post a link in the description if you want to follow that. But let's get into this. This is a frame from 1996. This is a replica of the one you might have seen Paola Pezzo and crew race in the 96 Olympics. And so you might see my cat come in as well. I'm going to try to keep her out of frame, but it's possible. At any rate, this would have been raced in 96. This is actually a replica that was sold to the public. Limited numbers. I don't have the exact numbers of how many were produced, but these would have been available, I believe, as frame and full bike. This is just the frame. So we will have to source some materials. I found this one because I was looking for a 1997 Super Caliber in the same color, and one of my search criteria was Paola Pezzo, and so this popped up, and I messaged the gentleman. Super cool guy. He gave me a little bit of a discount. It was quite expensive, and yeah, we talked about sizing, got some measurements, and then decided, let's go for it. This is basically the same dimensions as my Klein, which makes sense because my Klein is a Trek-owned company at the point of its production in 98. This, in 96, would have been a Trek-owned company. GaryFisher in 96. And having said that, actually, the OCLV carbon frame that this is built from, it would have been a Trek product as well. So yeah, it's basically a Trek bike, but in a beautiful GaryFisher coloration. And you know, let's be honest, most companies are owned by other companies, and that's okay. GaryFisher was a super cool company when it was just Fisher, and I think it's still a cool company when it was Trek owned. Now these days, Trek still does GaryFisher editions from time to time, but there's something cool about this era of bike. And this is as far as we're going to get tonight. I'm just going to unbox it and take a look. Has some issues. Because let's be honest, it's a 20-year-old bike. But OCLV in large. Team issue, GaryFisher. Absolutely love this. The Marlin on the bike. Paola Pezzo's signature. Funny enough, my Super Caliber I was searching for a replacement of was actually signed by the actual GaryFisher in person. I met him in 1997. Was a super cool dude. Although a little quirky, but you'd have to be, right? But the vintage head badge, the vintage script, the vintage Marlin on a bike, just fantastic. And actually, this is in really good condition. So very happy. You know, you've got a little bit of the carbon showing here, but you know what? I don't mind wear on a team issue replica frame because, hey, the team issues would have had wear, right? And the wear allows you to see the carbon, which is kind of cool. This one has a Cane Creek, or I should say has Cane Creek cups already mounted. It doesn't have all the internals for those Cane Creek headsets, so I'll get that as well as the fork, as well as all the other stuff, and we'll build it up and do some riding on the channel. But yeah, we're back, guys. So hello, hope you had a great weekend, and go ride. We'll talk to you soon. Peace.